David Barthélemy is in the studio, though, with everything you need to know about the future of NFLSU.
Thanks, guys. Last week, we took a look at LSU's defensive draftees. Now, today, we'll be looking at the 4 offensive players headed to the draft. First up, let's start with that offensive lineman, the only one leaving this year, Charles Turner III. 6'4", 300 pounds, and he's a part of that Joe Moore Award finalist offensive line. He has great hands, really good at getting to the defender. Any problems in his game would probably be that he just lacks that initial speed, not enough of that pure power when he's getting off, but definitely stuff that can be fixed going into the big leagues. Next up, let's take a look at the person who lined up behind him in Noah Cain, a running back. Noah Cain spent 3 years at Penn State before coming back to his hometown, Baton Rouge, to finish off his career with the Tigers. And every time he was in, he did really good. He made an immediate impact. Great vision, was able to get down, and you get what you get with him. The lineman push, he follows. That was what he was good at. Only thing that probably could say was lacking from his game, again, speed and not being able to create that much separation. But again, that's stuff that can be fixed. Next up, let's take a look at those 2 projected first-round picks. Let's start off with Brian Thomas Jr., who had an amazing year for LSU. We already knew who he could be going into the season, but he just shocked everybody. That 4.34 speed, you definitely didn't know he ran that, but he was so quick, creates a lot of separation, just has natural ball tracking abilities, always able to make a play, and that deep threat is always eminent with him. If there were to be any flaw to his game, which there really aren't many, but you can say that I'd like to see him expand that route tree. We know his prominence, deep ball. Let's see some of those short routes. And last but not least, let's take a look at Malik Neighbors, who has everything that Brian Thomas has, plus more. Malik is just so athletic. He can move all around the field. It takes more than one person to tackle him. That's something that every NFL scout is looking for, plus the fact that his run after catch ability is so crazy. Listen, as a Giants fan, I hope we land Malik. He can really help us on that offensive side of the ball. And just like Brian, there's not really much cons to his game. I guess you can say that he could work on that deep threat, become an all-around receiver, which he already is. And now I know we forgot one person, a notable figure, the Heisman, Jaden Daniels, but don't worry because next week we'll have the whole breakdown on him. That's it for now. I'm David Barthélemy. Back to you guys at the desk.